Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2015 Cat 308 E2 CR excavator that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, talk about features and functions. I'll get close to everything, point out anything that I see, then we'll start it up, move it around, boom in and out, stick up and down, bucket, blade, lift itself up, kind of run it through its paces, show you how everything operates. As always, if you are in the market for a used excavator, a used piece of construction or farm equipment, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Your subscriptions and likes help other people who are looking for similar machines find our videos, and we truly appreciate them. So like I said, this is a 2015 Cat 308 E2 CR, cab heat air, auxiliary hydraulics, hydraulic quick coupler, backfill blade, steel tracks with the street pad rubber inserts, 4,744 hours. I just drove this machine around a little bit, kind of ran it through its paces myself. I do know the heater works. I don't know about the AC. It's really cold out here today, but the heater did work, got up nice and warm for me. The hydraulics are strong, picks itself right up. The pins up here are actually pretty darn tight. I think this one actually maybe looks like at some point not too long ago it maybe has been replaced, but up here these pins were nice and tight. There's a little bit of play in the coupler. Honestly, that's pretty much par for the course. There's always a little bit of play in these couplers. The blade is very straight, as you can see here. It's got a 12-inch digging bucket. The boom and the stick are both very, very straight, and the paint's pretty good. It's still pretty bright yellow. I do not see any cracks or welds or plates anywhere on the boom or the stick. I don't see any cracks or welds. A lot of times you'll see them on the back of this blade. These blades a lot of times kind of get beat up, and that's why I pointed out it's nice and straight on the front, it's nice and straight on the back. I don't see any plates or welds anywhere. Undercarriage is actually really pretty darn good on this one. The rubber inserts they're chewed up a little bit in spots, but there's still a lot of life left in them. And the sprockets are really good. Chain is good. And it's gonna be hard with this camera setup to get underneath there, but the pins and bushings are pretty good. There's really, really little flat edge on those, so there's definitely life left in this undercarriage. This side of the cab looks good. All the glass is in the cab. Pretty straight here. As you can see, the yellow paint's still pretty bright. The counterweight's still nice and straight, not all scratched up. Hasn't been banged into a lot of stuff back here. That engine enclosure door still pretty nice and straight. Same thing here, there are a few little scratches. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary for a used excavator. This door is fairly straight. There is a scratch across here, and it is bowed in, just bumped in just a little bit here. I do know this door that goes over your hydraulics is not latching properly for some reason. We have not messed with it. I'll be honest with you, this machine just came in. We unloaded it. We kind of checked everything, checked fluid levels, and we decided to get it right up just here this time of year before the end of the year. But this is not latching, and then this shock up here is not holding all the way. You got to hold it up just a little bit. It's kind of getting, that shock's starting to get weak. Everything's nice and dry in here. As you can see, it's a little dusty. We didn't wash it or anything like that, but there's not a lot of oil or anything running down over here. This oil cooler's nice and clean. Same thing back here. See, slowly kind of settles there. Nice and straight here on the bottom side. Pretty straight up here. Again, same thing on this side with the undercarriage. Everything's in good shape. Sprockets are good. Most of the paint here still retaining on this rails over here. Get a look inside the engine compartment here. As you can see, And nice and dry in here. I don't see any diesel or oil running down the side of the block. Take a look underneath here real quick. Actually looks pretty dry underneath here. We'll go take a look inside the cab. Like I said, all the glass is in good shape. The door's in good shape, it's not all banged up. Floor mat is all nice and straight. Like I said, it is dusty. We didn't wash this thing out. We didn't wash the machine. We didn't sweep it out. So you're seeing exactly how it came into us. Floor mat, no cuts or tears in it. Both the sticks are in good shape. No cuts or tears in the seat. Controls over here are good. Digital dash works good. So I can turn that on. Back here's your HVAC controls. Taking a minute for that to load up. Everything works good on there. Your pattern changer for your operation is on here. I had to use that because it was set different for how I'm used to. Like I said, try to get close to the hour meter here. Kind of hard to see it, but it's 47.44. All right, like I said, it's a 2015 308 E2 CR. I'll shut that engine compartment and we'll get right into an operational video.